Good evening, everybody. How are we this evening? I'm so excited. It's my second last show of the year, and it has crept up very, very quickly. Can you believe that that has gone so quickly the whole year? So just a moment, please. What are you doing, Julie?
Sorry, there is bad.
I said to her, make sure all your devices are turned down. Oh, yeah. And there we go. There we go.
Bad, Julie.
Yeah, so anyway, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me this evening. So if you can like and share my live feed, that would be wonderful. Your name would automatically go into the draw to win a Zoom reading with me. I will be drawing that next week. So you need to be watching us next week. You need to be watching me. You need to be here to claim your prize. If I call your name out, and you're not here, I'm going to be doing a redraw. So we're just waiting for some more people to jump on. If you can let me know that you have shared the live feed, that would be wonderful. Just pop that in the comments section there before you pop down your question, and I will get started. If you can be a little bit more specific with your questions, I'm going to sort of like tend to steer clear from a lot of generals this evening, because if you write down, I would like a general reading, that's what I'm going to give you. General. It may not be what you are hoping, and basically it's what Spirit wants you to know. So if you want to know something specific, pop it there in the comments section for me. So let me just have a look to see who's online. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Like and share my live feed. Spirit's at me already. They're scratching my nose, and I'm tuning in. So I've been doing Zoom readings all afternoon, and I've only got a handful of availabilities between now and the end of the year. So if you would like to have a private reading with me, please inbox me. I've only got one more trip down to Goulburn this Friday, and then that's it for the year for me until end of January next year. I just want to say a big thank you to all of everybody who I read in Goulburn last Friday, and also everybody who I read in Young on Saturday. So I will be back in both of those areas at the end of January next year. So please inbox me about that. Great workshop we had at Young on Sunday morning. That was awesome. And I have another workshop coming up in Goulburn this Saturday morning. I do have 2 spots left, so if you would like to join me with that, it goes for 3 hours. Inbox me and I can give you more details. Now, I think we'll get started. So who have we got here? So just please like and share. Let me know that you have shared it in the feed there, because I will pop your name down and pop it into the barrel to be drawn out for next week. Basically, the more times you share this, the more times I'll put your name down. So pop it into some groups as well for me. Hey, so lots of hellos. Hey, hi, great. I'm trying to get to a question. Okay. So just to let people who aren't familiar with how I read, I do not do mediumship on live feeds here unless Spirit pops through when I am doing a reading. It takes up too much time to be doing validations and getting feedback and things like that because of the lag here on the internet. So, all right, who have we got here? Okay, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Should I continue with my business idea? Okay, let's have a look for you, Vicky, just very, very quickly. Should I continue with my business idea? Okay, they're just showing me you very quickly, Vicky. They're showing you weighing up of options. They're showing me that the sleepless nights and a lot of everything, the anxiety and the build-up and things that are going on in your mind at the moment. But to be honest with you, I do see you walking away. All right. I think you're at that point now. Number 8's quite significant with you. So I feel like you're going to be making this decision within the next 8 weeks. So I'm going to say come New Year, you will know exactly where you are heading. I just feel like there's a few things that need to come up in the mix here. They're just showing me that there's going to be some other things that quite possibly need to be revealed or come to light, and that will be a deciding factor. But to be honest with you, I do see you walking away, and I do see a whole change of direction there for you. So I hope that helps you, Vicky. Right, and who else have we got here? Kim. Okay. Hi, Kim. Can you tell me if I'll move soon and what direction, please? And thank you. So let's just have a quick look for you there, Kim. Tell me if I'll move soon. Okay. Okay. 3 is very significant here for you, Kim. I feel like it's going to be for you in the next 3 months. I feel like once you make up that mind, it's going to be quite sudden. Very, very sudden. So I feel like, I don't know if it's got anything to do with work or something, but I would like to throw work into the mix here, quite possibly an offer of some sort of job or something I'd like to throw in the mix there. And I feel like that's going to be your deciding factor. But with you, definitely I feel like that the move's going to happen there within the next 3 months. Okay, they're showing me there's some sort of offer with work, money. Okay, and I feel like that's going to be your deciding factor there. So thank you, and I hope that helps you. Hey. How are we going there? So any comments you see coming up from the psychic pinup, it's not from me. My hands are here. It's coming from Julie, who's sitting opposite me this evening, is helping out on the other end. So thank you, Julie, for helping out. What have we got here? Let's see if Spirit will answer that one for you. Jill. Hi, Jill. Thank you for joining me. Do you see my current relationship ending soon? Look, Jill, they're showing me that you're quite an independent person, and I feel like whether you're in a relationship or not, it doesn't change the person that you are. So I feel like with you, it's a case of you can either take it or leave it. I am being shown that there is some sort of offer of love coming for you, but I feel like you're actually weighing up your options here, because I feel like you don't need anybody. That's what I feel like with you. I honestly feel like I would like to throw here something to do with some sort of further learning or something that's coming up around you. And it's not to do with the relationship, it's to do with you as a person and growing. And I'm being shown here that the number 6 is significant with you in terms of moving on here. So I do feel like there is some sort of movement, but as to the current relationship ending soon, it's all up in the air at the moment. It's all up in the air, but I feel like there's some sort of movement of moving on, and number 6 is quite important there for you. So thank you. I hope that helps you. Who else have we got here? Hey, guys, I do not do medical questions, so please don't pop them up, and that also includes pregnancies as well. People asking me for pregnancies. I'm going to be a little bit cheeky here. You can go and buy a pregnancy test. Sorry, just saying. Just saying. Just quickly. Okay, Amy Cooper, good evening. Just wondering if you have any guidance for me. Things are a bit tough now. Yeah, look, I mean, it's understandable after the year that we've just had, and I think we're all looking forward to the home stretch of the end of the year. But the funny thing is, just turning that clock over into 2021 is not going to make our problems go away. So what they're showing me here, I feel like with you, look, short answer, yes, I do see things getting better. I am seeing the light at the end of the tunnel for you, but where you are at the moment, I just feel like you're being backed into the corner somehow, and it's sort of like, I feel like you're between a rock and a hard place. Am I correct? I'm picking up a little bit of jealousy or something around you, a bit of negativity in terms of quite possibly family members or friends or colleagues or something like that. But they're showing me here with you, you need to be trusting your intuition a little bit more when dealing with people. And I feel like if that is one of your questions on your mind here, they're saying you need to listen to your intuition a little bit more and trusting the universe moving forward in terms of trying to make things better for you. I feel like here with some of these people, you actually need to be picking your battles. Okay, so just be a little bit careful about that. And I am being shown here, all right, who's lost the work or who's lost the job, or there's something, I feel like there's been some sort of cut here with finances coming into the family, but they are showing me there's still a little bit further, you still need to go a little bit further before I feel like things are going to get better for you. They're showing me here that you are actually weighing up your options in terms of finances as well. But I feel like I do have to say that there's some sort of disconnect emotionally with you. And I feel like the number 8 is quite important with you in terms of moving forward. So I feel like come the new year, I'm going to say halfway through January here, to be honest with you, there's going to be some changes around your life, but you need to understand that these changes need to happen in order for you to have the better life that I know that you are after. So look, I hope that helps you. You just got to look at the bigger picture here, Amy. They're just saying, yes, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but there's things that need to happen prior to that. Okay, I'll leave that there. Okay, I think Julie's just put up the trolls. In case we get any trolls, please just ignore the trolls. They do not hear. They're not here. We cannot see them. Cannot see them.
If you see them, you get rid of them.
They will be banned. They will be banned. Okay, just very quickly here. So Katie Platt, okay, thank you for joining me. If you can like and share the live feed here, guys, I will answer your question if you put shared and then your questions next to it. Okay. Any guidance, please? I'm feeling flat today. Okay, and again, if we can be a little bit specific with the questions, I can get through them a lot quicker. I'm on a roll at the moment, so you can see I want to get through as many as I can in this hour. All right, now you, Miss Katie Platt, they're saying you have the destiny in your own hands here. In terms of feeling flat, they're showing me that this seems to be a bit of an ongoing thing for you. Now, I understand. I feel like there's been issues this past year. There's been thing after thing after thing with you, and it's understandable that you are flat, but they're saying here that you need to recognize that and do other activities to get yourself out of that feeling that you are currently going through. I understand they're showing me as to do with money, it's to do with your finances, family, things that are happening around your family as well. Look, I feel like with you, there is going to be a reassessment with your living, saying living. I'm feeling like there's some sort of move quite possibly come the new year here. There's something now that I'm going to throw in the mix there that's going to be better for the whole family all the way, all round, but they're also showing me the number 6 is quite important too. So I feel like really come at the end of the year, you are looking at options for the family, and then I feel like come new year, you're going to start putting those plans into place. So I just feel like I'm feeling the funk. I want to say funk. The flatness is around the home. Okay, so I'll leave that there with you.
That's what Vicky Turner.
Yeah.
She says it makes sense because we are buying a house and I do stay out late.
I read Vicky, did I? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't remember what I said. Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
she's just validated that.
Okay, thank you, Vicky. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm not seeing anybody writing shared in their comments there. I'm sorry. You need to share this live feed before you pop down your question, please. Thank you. Even exchange of energy, it's only fair. Okay. Where are we? Okay, we've got there Amy. So you're welcome, Amy. Hope that helps you. What else have we got? My goodness, I've got a lot of comments. I'm not even halfway down the list here. Okay, again, for the new people who are looking for messages from loved ones, I don't really do mediumship on these live feeds. It takes up too much time to get validations and feedback from the people that I'm reading through. Unless I'm doing a reading right now and spirit comes through for that person that I'm reading for, I'm switched off at the moment. I'm sorry. Where are we? There we go. Sky. Hi, Sky. Any info regarding relationships for me, please? And we had one just fall straight out then. And yes, any info regarding, they're saying, make sure you have an exchange of energy, even exchange. What you put in, make sure you're getting back in return from your relationships. So, all right, somebody's a bit of a drinker around you. Just put it out there, but they're just showing me. Now, when we're talking about relationships, I don't know if you're talking about romantic relationships or relationships in general. I'm going with relationships in general, so we can put that under the whole umbrella, including romantic relationships as well. Now, I feel like you give a little bit more of yourself than what you get in return, and I just feel like it's on a never-ending cycle with you. And at the moment, I'm getting with your relationships, there's just on hold, and I'm getting a lot of unknowns and what ifs, and I'm also getting you just a lot of hope. Okay, and they're saying you need to change your mindset here, and you need to start being a little bit selfish and making sure that, God damn it, somebody needs to be chasing you. Okay, I'm sorry, that's what they're showing me. Somebody needs to be chasing you here. There's also somebody I'm going to throw in the mix here, whether you've had a breakup, I feel like there's something's here where they're going to cross your path again, and I feel like there's this second chance thing happening. So just be aware of that, because I feel like that person has not changed. So just be aware of that. They're going to cross your path, ask either for forgiveness or a second chance, and then it's going to be, I just feel like there's still things unknown there with that person that I feel like you need to explore a little bit more. Number 10 is important around that person. So it's either in 10 days, 10 weeks with you. So I hope that helps you, and let me know how you get on. Hey, who have we got here? Shani. Hi, Shani. Shared, thank you. Any guidance on life and love life? Okay, guys, if we can be a little bit more specific with questions, I can get through more. This is a little bit more general guidance on life and love life. Okay, let's have a look for you, Shani. All right, Shani, I'd like to say that there is some sort of movement going to be happening around the home, the family home, the front, your family in the new year. They're showing me that that I feel like there's going to be money being injected somehow into your life, into your family, and I feel like that's going to set you off on a different path there. So I do see a lot of movement around there for you. I feel like you've been one in the past to be wearing your sleeve on your heart a little bit, and I just do get a little bit of broken hearted or something. Like, I just feel like something in the mix there, but they're showing me that there's going to be some sort of offer that's coming for you. And I would like to say, in terms of that offer, it's like going to be a bit of a work in progress in terms of love life. So if you're going through a rough patch with love at the moment, I feel like it's something that's going to be worked on for you in the new year. So there's work to be done there, but there's also this offer. So if you are in a relationship, that love that you're hoping is coming, it's coming. If you are single, they're showing me that there's going to be somebody that's going to be coming for you in the new year. So I'll leave that there with you. Thank you. Hey, let's have a look. Now, Mark, I know that you have shared that. Thank you. Have I got some feedback there? You keep looking at me.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Mark, thank you. Looking to find if my move of house will go well. Job, new location. Let's have a look at you. Okay. Short answer, yes. Okay, I just feel like there's a lot of overthinking with you, and I feel like you're worrying unnecessarily about this, particularly of a night time. So, who are you moving in? I feel like you're moving in with somebody that's a little bit older than you, or somebody who gives you guidance, or somebody who offers you advice. I'm just being shown there. But look, ultimately, I'm being shown, yes, financially, yes, I'm being shown that's all going to be okay. So I'm going to say, yes, work-wise, yes, yes, yes. They're just saying you need to let go of this worry and this anxiety that you seem to be going through. So I will say yes. Okay, so thank you. Hope that helps.
So Sky says, yes, she knows exactly what
Okay, thank you, Sky. I don't remember what I said, but thank you. It's like, see, when I do my readings, I tend to forget them pretty soon after, particularly if I'm firing off a whole heap of questions or answers all at once. So thank you. So, oh, there we go. I've got spirit flying these comments up. Hey. Ba, 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 ba. Let's have a look here. Let me have a look. Sorry. Every time I try to press something, Spirit takes it out of my hands, and it means I'm not meant to be answering it at this stage. Katie Walker. Hi, Katie. Shared. Thank you. What's next year looking like for me? Let's just have a quick look. Did I just do a reading for Katie?
No.
Okay. See, I'm off with the pixies when I do these reads. All right, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear. Next year, they're showing me you with ideas. You need to be acting on these ideas. If you aren't working, if you have, I even feel like you've even got ideas now, but you need to be actively working on these next year. Next year, you're going to shine a little bit more. But you need to have faith in yourself, my dear. They're showing me that there is some sort of did you walk away from a celebration or something? I feel like there's something in the mix here that you've emotionally detached yourself from this year as well, and you've walked away. They're just acknowledging also, I feel like there's been quite a number of disappointments for you this year, but next year they're showing me that's all going to be changing, but you need to be acting on these ideas that you are having. It's sort of like they're saying it's all going to be remain a dream for you unless you start acting on them. They are showing me you chipping away bit by bit. I also want to throw in the mix out, I feel like there's some sort of work or there's a role there where somebody's going to be taking you under their wings, acting as a mentor and helping you along the way as well. So, but that's what they're showing me for you next year. Okay. So just back to Mark here. So Mark, so you're moving in with your sister. Okay. I feel like she's the wise one. Not I'm saying not you're not wise, but I just feel like she's got some good advice, and I just feel like you need to listen to her. Ooh, now just very quickly. Liked and shared. Will my wedding go ahead, please? Okay. Now, bear in mind when I do my readings here, when we do psychic readings, we have free will. So when I do these readings, this is what I'm seeing at this current state, at this current time. We can go making decisions in the next hour that will change our path, so to speak. At the moment, Jess, I'd have to say no. Okay, I'm not seeing it happening. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around you. I feel like there's a lot of things that you need to be thinking through at the moment. I feel like there's situations, I'm even saying standoffs, and I feel like there's you drawing the line in the sand, so to speak. I just feel like there's boundaries here. Okay, I feel like there's issues that need to be sorted out beforehand. So at this stage, honey, I'm saying no. I don't know when your wedding is, but I just feel like there's things that need to be sorted or discussed, or there's something in the mix there prior to the wedding going ahead. Okay, so I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, but that's what I'm being shown, and I do deliver what I'm being shown. So those who have just joined me, thank you so much. My name is Linda. I'm also known as the Psychic Pinup. So you'd see the Psychic Pinup there. Obviously, that's my Facebook page. I am a psychic and I am a medium. So most of these readings I am doing here this evening are psychic readings. Mediumship I tend to steer clear of from on these live feeds because they do take up too much time, and I do try to get through as many questions as what I can during this 1 hour that I am on. Now, tonight is my second last show for the year. Next week will be my final show, and next week I will be drawing the winner for my Zoom reading. So that's a 25-minute reading with me on Zoom. Now, to be in the draw for that, I do ask that you like and share this live feed. So you can share it to a number of pages. You can share it to the groups as well. So the more times that you share it, the more times I put your name in that barrel, and I will be drawing that next week. But you do need to be here watching me next week. If I draw your name out and you aren't here to claim your prize, I will be doing a redraw. Okay, so I'd just like to thank you all for watching me this evening. It's like I keep saying this every week. I am humbled to have so many people watching me, and I do enjoy giving messages and trying to help as many people as what I can, but I can only get through so many in the hour. So if we can be a little bit specific with questions, I can get through more. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just saw you comment there, Mark. Okay, listen to your sister. Okay, so what have we got here? Just Jess. What's his feedback from Jess? Thank you. My mother-in-law is trying to stop our wedding. That's just gone off the page there. Stop our wedding, and it's putting a strain on our relationship. Yeah, that's right. That's why I just feel like there's boundaries here. So somewhere you need to put your foot down or draw the line in the sand. There's something that I just feel like there's things that need to be resolved first. So at this stage, I'm going to say, no, I can't see it going ahead. Ooh. So just very quickly, who have we got? Yana. Yana, I've got work with you straight away before I've even dealt out. And you also want to do some travel next year too, but I'm just getting disappointments around there. I just feel like you're not going to the places where you're wanting to go. I'm going to say, yeah, work. There's changes in work for you. Where you are now, I feel like it's not where you're going to be. I feel like that's going to be coming to an end, and you're going to be doing something, probably even something a little bit different. It's sort of like, I don't know if you've got problems in at work at the moment, but I'm just saying, whatever that is, it's coming to an end. And they're showing you that there are new things for you next year, but they're wanting you to know that, yes, you will get your wish. Whatever it is that you're wishing for, they just told me, baby. Okay, I hope that answers your question. Where are we? What's she saying? What's that? You're right with my work.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's changes. It's coming, whatever it is, it's coming to an end. Not showing you when, but it's coming to an end. So you're wanting to be transferred to a different department, is that right? I want to be transferred to, yeah, it's happening. So buckle in. buckling. Now, where are we? Where are we up to? Leah. Hi, Leah. Thank you. I think you've shared my life feed, so thank you, Leah. Would love some guidance. Will we sell our house and move soon? Feeling very lost. And yeah. Okay, let's have a look for you. Yeah, they're just showing me you weighing up these options here. I want to say yes. What's the question? Will we sell our house and move soon? I just feel like you poor darling, you're just stuck between a rock and a hard place. You want to do all these things, and it's like the house is just preventing you from doing what you want to do, and you can't do anything or go making any decisions, and because of this house. And so I'm getting a lot of uncertainty there, but I'm feeling like number 5, 5, 5. Okay. Has your house been on the market for 5 months? Can you just quickly pop that up? Because I just feel like 5 is quite significant here, because I can't see it being on the market for another 5 months. So I just want to run with it being on the market for 5 months already. But I'm feeling, okay, I'm going to run with this. So also I'm being shown 5. I feel like a lot of these changes are going to happen in the next 5 months for you. So I feel like, yes, there is going to be a move. There's going to be some cuts. You're going to cut quite a number of things or things out of your life here, which is, I feel like, I want to call it dead wood. And once that happens, things are going to be a lot better for you. So I feel like, yeah, 5 months with that done, dusted, new life, and come, I want to say by June next year, there's going to be a big change in your life where you're going to be a lot happier. So I hope that helps.
So Leah said the house is not on the market this year.
Okay, well, 5 months then. 5. So, okay. And this is what I say when people say, what can I do to change my life? You're asking me, we're going to sell our house and move soon. I'm feeling really lost. Your house isn't even on the market yet. So you've got to do that, step 1 to get moving. Where are we? Where are we? Anissa. Hello, thank you for sharing my live feed. I appreciate it, honey. What do you see in the new year for me, please? Okay. Either your anxiety's just gone up because I've put your face across the screen there, or we've got somebody in your family that has anxiety. I'm just feeling you don't speak up enough, honey. I'm just saying you let people walk over you. Stop it. That's what I see in the new year for you. A bit of work, self-development on you, my dear. They're showing me baby. I'm seeing that there's some child or something around the family here as well next year for you. So I don't know whether it's you or somebody else around the family, but I'm going to say there's a child coming into the family here. And also I feel like you're another one who's got ideas and weighing up the option. Oh, okay. All right. Spirit's telling me you're quite intuitive. You are very, very intuitive, and you get a lot of messages through song. Okay, you need to listen to those songs more, those particularly the things that run over and over and over in your head that just taken my hearing away. You're very intuitive. You're very in touch with spirit. You need to be listening more, and particularly with these ideas that you've got. So they're saying you need to be running with these ideas next year. You need to be speaking up more. Okay, I want you to be doing some more development on yourself, a bit more self-love. So I hope that helps you. Who have we got here? Have I got any feedback?
Yeah, Leah Bradley says wonderful.
Okay. Okay, great. All right, thank you, Leah.
And Mark says absolutely spot on.
What did I say about Mark?
His sister's the wise one.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, Leah, okay, so our house is holding me back heaps. You're spot on, but I have been hurt by a lot of people living here. That's what I mean. They show me all this cutting, cutting away dead wood. So you've got to keep doing that. It's sort of like this year has been really crap for everybody, and so this is the year to just cut out all the rest of the other crap that's going on in your life and ready for the new year. So me, I've gone out and bought myself a whopping big, beautiful, beautiful diary, and I'm going to have great pleasure in messing up every single page in that diary, filling it with all the things that I need to be doing, and lists. I love lists, and I love it's a real motivator for me. So I would encourage you to do the same thing. Who have we got here? And Anissa, thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, Tracy, you're asking me a medical question. Honey, I don't answer medical questions on live feeds. Sorry, honey. You can ask me something else, but I don't answer medical questions. Okay, I don't understand this question, Sammy. I've had a few psychics not want to talk to me about my dad. I'm wondering if that's how you feel also. I don't even understand what your question is about, honey. I'm sorry, that's the first thing I've seen with you. So if you can pop something else up, I don't understand what the question is. Again, if you're asking me medical something, I don't answer medicals on live feeds. I'm sorry. Who have we got here? Wendy. Anything for me today? Oh my goodness, I've literally just pulled out the same cards that I pulled out, I think, for the last reading. Ideas and the uncertainty. It's again you. I'm getting with you. I'm feeling the uncertainty about you moving forward, and with all the uncertainty that we have with COVID this year as well. So they're showing me there's actually some sort of business opportunity or something to do with new work opportunities for you next year here. But I'm feeling like here you need to actually stand in your power and speak up. So I'm feeling because of that, that's caused a lot of this uncertainty around you. Now, they're also showing me here that there is going to be some sort of message coming to you about money crossing your path. I'm going to say it's all work related. So in terms of anything for you today, that is what they are showing me, unless you want to be a little bit more specific, Wendy. But as I said, if people just ask me for general readings, I'm just getting what Spirit's giving me. So please, guys, be a bit more specific. So hope that helps you, Wendy. Okay. Good evening, Tammy. Tamwa has entered the building. Tamwa's entered the building. Okay, we've got another general. Monica. Okay, thank you for sharing, honey. I'm being shown here. Oh, interesting. Something to do about family and something to do about children. Okay. Right. They're showing me with you being quite an independent person, quite focused on work. But at the same time, I feel like you're very connected and family orientated as well. So family is very important for you. So I'm getting a little bit of work, family, and I feel like that's what a lot of your life's all about. So what they're also showing me here, is there somebody in your family that's being a little bit overpowering and I want to say a little bit domineering or controlling is not the right word, but when we get the guilt, somebody tries to plant the guilt on you because you want to go and do something. I'm feeling that. And here, I just feel like you need to speak your truth and stand in your power a little bit more, because I feel like you are torn between family and work, or family and your social life or something like that. So that's what they're showing me with you. So they're also saying to me, you need to pick your battles. Okay, so I'll leave that there with you, and thank you for watching, Monica. What else have we got here? Where are we? Julie. Hi, Julie. Not you. Because she's gone. What? Not you. Shit. Is my daughter going to find love soon? Very, very quickly. So much uncertainty around her, isn't there, Julie, about what she wants to do. And the thing is, I just get with her this, okay? Okay, here's the thing. What does soon mean to you? I mean, like, everyone's on different time frames here. So for me, when I do these readings, if somebody saw me face to face, my readings are for the next 6 to 12 months, usually. Sometimes I see a little bit further, but I don't like to say anything any further than that, because we change our path so many times with free will. These readings that I do tonight, just bear in mind, I do keep them quite general because we are in a public forum, and I tend not to go into so much detail. For me, soon would indicate in the next 3 months, okay, when I'm doing these readings. At this stage, I'm going to say no, I'm not seeing it in the next 3 months. I'm just being shown that there is this going on with her. I'm also being shown work. I'm being shown other commitments. I'm being shown her being hurt. And I'm going to throw what's happened in the past into the mix as well. And I just feel like there's work that needs to be going on with her. And I'm not talking about physical work. I'm talking about her work in the heart space before I feel like there is that love coming into her. So at this stage, Julie, I'm going to say no in terms of soon. Your soon may be a little bit different to my soon, but I'm basing this on the next couple of months. Okay, so thank you for watching. I know that doesn't, it's not the answer that you're hoping for, but I do give it to you the way that they deliver it to me. Where are we? Hey, Kia. Okay, hi, Kia. Thank you for watching. Anything work-wise next year for you, Miss Kia? Well, I can see that there are decisions for you, and I feel like you are a little bit indecisive when these options are going to come up for you next year, and they are showing me here that there's, I will say a number of options for you work-wise, and I am being shown that there is one definite offer that's going to be coming for you, and I feel like this is going to be something that's really going to pull at the with your emotions, because I feel like this is something that you're really, really wanting to be doing. And this is a case where I say think with your emotions and not with your head here, because I feel like you need to be running with this one, because I feel like this role, this work, whatever it is I'm going to throw into the mix here, is like your wish. It's something that I feel like you've always dreamt of that's going to be happening. So also give me the number 10 around this. So I would say, okay, I can't see it in the next 10 weeks, I'll tell you that. So I feel like come around about October next year, that's when you will be settled into this new work. So I hope that helps you, Kia. So moving on. So those who have just joined me, welcome. It's wonderful to have you all here watching me. I see that I've got a few newbies. So if you can like and share my live feed, I would appreciate that. That would be wonderful. Once you like it, I automatically put your name into the draw to win a Zoom reading with me, which I will be drawing next week. Where are we? If you haven't already liked my Facebook page, please go and do so. I've got many things happening next year, and I just sort of like can't keep up at the moment. I've lost track of dates. So I'm just, what am I doing, Julie? I can't keep track.
Look at this.
Yeah, she says, look in the diary. My diary is my Bible at the moment. So I am going to be in Goulburn this weekend. On Friday I am reading all day, but I am fully booked out for that day. I do have a wait list. If you would like to be put on that wait list, I'm happy to do that, pop you on the wait list. I will be back in Goulburn doing readings at the end of January next year. Now, I do have 2 spots available on Saturday for my workshop that I am running at Goulburn. Now, that is a beginner's psychic development workshop, which will run for 3 hours from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. I have so much fun teaching that, and I get a lot of positive feedback, a lot of great feedback, and I do enjoy watching people when they finally realise that they can connect, and they have their little spidey senses come out, and I get very excited about that. So if you are in the Goulburn area and you would be interested in that, please just drop me a note in my inbox and I can answer you after the live feed. So let me just have a look at some of these comments here. Any feedback from anybody there, or no? All right. So let me see. What have we got here? Alison. Hi, Alison. May I please have a relationship guidance reading, please? Okay. Well, things are changing for you, I can tell you that. Look, obviously, I don't know whether you're in a relationship or not. I am guessing that you are, and they are showing me that there are changes that are coming there for you. To be honest with you, I feel like there is going to be some sort of disconnect. They're showing me here that they're acknowledging disappointment. Relationship guidance. They're showing me that there is, look, obviously I'm not a relationship expert. I can't give you guidance about this. All I can see is where you are and where you are heading. At the moment, they're showing me there are changes that are coming around you about that. They're acknowledging the disappointments. I feel like even now, if this person came in and just said, look, I'm sorry, blah, 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 yada, 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 you are not prepared to accept what they have to say. I feel like it's a case of having to prove themselves. I feel like in the past you've actually taken, not just with this person but other people as well, you take their word for it. But I feel like now you are starting to, they're showing me you're starting to work with your intuition more as well, which is a good thing, because they're showing me this is all part of the change with you. They're showing me that there is a male around your male energy, and I will describe this person. They're showing me quite, I would like to say, okay, the personality I'm getting is, I'd like to say a little bit charismatic, a little bit outgoing in terms of their personality, and they are showing me traits of a fire sign. So if you know anything about astrology with fire signs, usually you look up the traits of an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. That's what they're showing me around you in terms of a person in your life. So if that is the person that is in your life at the moment, I feel like there are new beginnings with them. If that's not the person in your life, that person's coming in. Okay, so I hope that helps you.
So Tia Dad says thank you very much. Much appreciated.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So your son's dad left you. Okay, you stuffed up. That's what they're showing me. There was whatever this is that was going on. They're showing me this disconnect. And that is something that you need to work out with him, because I can't give you any guidance about this. That is a communication thing between you and them. And I feel like there is work that needs to be done there, honey. Let me just have a quick look here. Okay. To be honest, I really can't see it going anywhere really quick, meaning as in the situation being resolved so quickly. That's what I'm saying. There's work that needs to be done. Okay, Gina, love a general reading, please. Okay, let's have a quick look for you, Gina. Quick reading. You, in terms of general, they're saying now's the time for you to open up your intuition. Okay. Putting it bluntly, simply, putting it quickly. They're saying now is the time for you to open up your intuition and work with spirit more. It's, I feel like you've already got the signs. If you're not already doing this, they show me you've got signs to be working, the signs, the synchronicities, and it's pushing you, and I feel like there's some sort of resistance there. If you've got that resistance, and they're trying to push you a little bit more. So now is the time to be doing this, and I feel like that's where you will be heading next year. They're also showing me that there is, okay, in terms of general, there's somebody around you that I feel like has got an addictive personality, or they've had issues in the past, and they're just showing me that there is, they're showing me that. Okay. The exhaustion around that person. I feel like, just even if you want to inbox me about that later on, there's somebody connected to you. I feel like there's some sort of, when I talk about addictive personalities, it could be somebody that's very, very impulsive, or somebody who's got some sort of substance abuse going on there. But I feel like they're at their point now where they're wanting some guidance or some help, because I'm just getting a lot of exhaustion around them about that as well. So just inbox me about that if that's the case later on. Okay. Here. Okay, look, Shannon, is it? Hello, Shannon. Any messages from my daughter? She's struggling at the moment. Okay, I don't know if you're looking for messages from past loved ones. I'm not doing them. I'm not open to mediumship this evening, but all I can do is a general. So I'm sorry if that's the case, but she's struggling at the moment. It's understandable. A lot of us are struggling. This year's been such a tough year here for us all. But they are showing me here that there is, look, I am being shown that there are new beginnings for her next year, but it's a case of her having to make some decisions around her. If you can just let me know how old she is. I'm feeling like she's not too old. And they're just showing me that there's things out here that need to be said, cut. Do we have some sort of legal thing going on in your family, something that's going on there? If you can just let me know about that as well. But they're showing me that she keeps a lot of things close to her heart. And I'm also being shown here that quite possibly a little bit of irrational behaviour going on with her there. But the thing is, she is okay. What's the yes thanks for? I don't understand. So because when you put your answer up, I've gone on 30 seconds down doing a reading. So yeah, I just feel like she's quite young. So do we have some sort of legal thing or something? I want to throw that into the mix in terms of her struggling, but I'm being shown that there is she does not open up, and somehow we need to work through that. I'm assuming that there is some sort of counselling that's going on with this, and that needs to continue. Again, I'm not a trained professional when it comes to those situations. All I can do is see where you are at the moment and where you are heading. But they're showing, yes, there is legal. Okay, I just felt like there was a legal thing going on there. The thing is, she's quite a clever little person. Okay, so I feel like we need to give her more credit with that. And quite possibly just give her a little bit of slack there in terms of, I want to say a bit creative, the creativity or something there. So just give her a little bit of slack with that. And I feel like if there's that understanding, she may turn around, so to speak. Okay, but I'll leave that there with you. I hope that helps you.
Gianna says, thank you, Linda. She will message you. That's interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah, he said she could message you.
I don't remember the message. I don't remember what
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and look at the
Yeah, she said she'll
live feed.
message you.
Yeah, look, guys, when I do my reads, I tend to like switch off not long after, and I forget, and I need to be reminded. But I do just deliver things the way Spirit gives them to me. I'm sorry. Sorry if some of them are a little bit blunt, but that's how that they give it to me as well. How are we going for time?
Just checking that, but Shannon Tangara said you just blew my mind. She's very clever and she's trying her best with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. I've just pulled that up now. Okay, so thank you. She's very, very clever, and I'm trying to my best with her. Thank you. Yeah, look, I just feel like you need to give a little bit of slack about that, the creativity side of it. That may be the key that you need. There. How high? I think Martin. Anything for me in the next few months? Okay. Yes, there is. I'm being shown that you need to throw caution to the wind a little bit, my dear, and they're showing me that things are going to change for the better for you. I feel like there is somebody around you or somebody in your life where, see, this is where I hate the word karma, because people use the word karma as a revenge. They say, oh, they got the karma, but to me, karma is about learning. And I feel like, so I'm going to use that word loosely. I feel like there is somebody around you who has quite possibly have not done the right thing by you in the past, and I feel like that now they are on the receiving end, or they have learnt from what they have done. Okay, and I feel like you will hear about that, and I feel like it will make you quite happy, and I feel like you feel like all your wishes have come true. So that's what they are showing me with you for the next couple of months. Now, they're also showing me, this is the funny thing, because they are showing me that there is going to be some form of travel, and I feel like it's going to be via air. So I'm going to say it's travel on a plane, and I would like to say that is going to be before August next year. That's going to be happening for you. Okay, so I know that's not in the next couple of months, but that's what they are showing me. So I hope that helps you. All righty. So thank you. We have come up to the 1 hour mark, guys. I'm so sorry if I did not get to you. Nothing personal. I just get directed, and it does fly very quickly. And I do get directed by Spirit who to be answering. Now, if you have liked my live feed, thank you so much. I will be going through this tomorrow, and I will be writing your names down and popping them into the barrel. You need to be online next week watching my show, because I do have a big bowl full of names, and if I pull your name out and you're not here to claim it, I'm going to do a redraw. So that is to win a Zoom reading with me. It goes for 25 minutes. and you are quite welcome to redeem that anytime up until the end of January next year. So I'd just like to thank you all for watching me. I will see you all again online here next Tuesday, 8 p.m. So thank you guys. And if you would like to have a private reading with me, please inbox me. I've only got like literally probably half a dozen appointments left for the year.